And we're back. Part 2. This is going to be a quick part 2. So, cause I think part 1 was already like an hour. What's going on with my shirt? Thank you so very much. We've already rang the bell. We've already did like an hour of part 1. So we're just going to jump in with part 2. I forgot where I was even at. Oh, over here. Sorry, y'all. We're just going to grab another deck and check out that energy too. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, something about some kind of communication. Somebody wants to send some communication to you about working together. This may be something that would really work out well for you. Would come a lot of, it's like almost like somebody offering you a position or something like that, and they're making it worth your while. Yeah, this is like them offering you a position and making it worth your while. This is longevity. They would be the leader, the head of the company or whatever, but they could, it would be worth your while. But you just have to be careful though, so that so that you don't get yourself in a position where somebody else is able to control you. Like they got the purse strings, they got the especially if it's somebody that you're going to be in a relationship with. You don't want to have all your damn time together. Hey, Galactic Goddess. Yeah, and it's something about the way they're going to say it too. It's going to sound so good. They're going to make it sound like that silky smooth, and then I'm telling you, this is something that somebody, it's like they trying to convince you, or they want to talk to you, they want to offer you something. This person has some money, honey. They got some Skrilla. But like I said, they're not trying to find nobody who just wants them for their money, because they've already been through that. That was too much. They can't handle that again. They can't handle that type of deception again. So yeah, I feel like this person is definitely making their feelings known, what they will and what they will not put up with. Yep, what they will and what they will not put up with. But at the same time, this is somebody who's ready to give you, all the love that you deserve, and they want all the love that they deserve. This is somebody who wants that family. This is somebody who wants that, with the generations thing. But yeah, something about some type of communication coming in. What's the message, Spirit? Maybe they want to talk to you. There's too many. It's this King of Cups, though. Maybe this King of Cups is kind of standoffish. They really don't know what to say, but they definitely want to talk to you. They want to make things right, especially, because they know that who you are. You're supposed to be with them. This person feels very passionate about you, but they haven't. It's almost like, I don't know if it's too shy to say it or just holding back, too reserved. They want to say it, but they're not. But I feel like it's going to come out, because at some point, somebody's going to let you know how they really feel. And that's what, somebody wants to come and they want to apologize to you. They want to say that, maybe the way that things were before, I don't know. But somebody wants to offer you something. They want to offer you something, but they're afraid that you're going to reject it. And maybe it's because this person feels that that they was, spying on you, and they found out the truth about maybe this was about the truth about your whole, maybe they ran some type of, with the Hermit card, like ran some type of credit check or something that they're not supposed to do. Nobody's supposed to be able to do that. But they wanted to find out where you were at, what your finances were like. Like I said, somebody could have had somebody investigate you to find out, was you seeing somebody? What was your money like? This, that, and the other. Did you have any did you have drinking problems or drug problems or whatever? What type of person were you? Yeah, they needed to find this out before they made any moves towards you, because they didn't want to make a move again and then it not go anywhere, or not be what they thought it was going to be, or not build up to what it was, like they did with this person, that Queen of Wands. This King of Coins is looking for somebody that's balanced, somebody that's confident, somebody that knows who they are. Hey, Ayana. Hey, Beatrice. I know that's right. Yeah, girl, because I would get a spark to do some shit to my hair like that. Hey, Addie. But I feel like, it's always going to grow back, so why not? Yeah, something about somebody checking you out, but at least they know the truth. They know the truth about you. There's nothing that they can act like they're shocked. They're going to have to act like they're shocked, so you don't know that they did this investigation, but they wanted to make sure. This could have been that. I'm telling you, this is somebody I think that runs a company or something. They run a business. And they didn't want no headaches when it came to their money. And it's something about from this memory from the past that they're having of how they did anything. It's like they were so convinced that this person loved them. They were so convinced that this person was on their side, only to find out they weren't. That this person really didn't even care for them at all. And she's like, yeah, I could take them or leave them. Yeah, I don't really care. And that was like, it was a blow to their ego. It was too much. It was too much. They couldn't do this. They don't want to do this again. Anything else? I think we're just getting the same repetition. Anything else? Yeah, something about somebody's gonna they don't want to no regrets, because they feel like they were in regrets whenever they felt like they should have checked this person out instead of just giving this person a free pass. That should have been the first one they checked out. That way there would have been no arguments, court fights over their money. It wouldn't have been that. They would have somebody that would have, offered that cup, but whenever the report came back or the investigation came back, somebody been like, no, I'm not gonna do all that. Yeah, this is not gonna work for me. I'm gonna go ahead and go on my own way. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your time. Thank you for dating me, or I don't know, but no, your shit is fucked up. No, thank you though. Stay there. Thank you though. So it's like somebody want to really check it out. They want to be safer than sorry, which makes sense. Who doesn't? Once you've been burned once, you definitely don't want to be burned twice. I would think. But we know that somebody got caught. And the masks had to come off. Just a minute, Sasha. Something about somebody's sixth house, health, jobs, wellness, their daily routine. And this is what this person found out. that they was in love with their abuser, somebody who was mistreating them, doing them wrong, stealing, thieving, taking. But, and they found out that they was the joke. You was the joke. They could have found this out 3 to 5 years ago. But today, it's been a brand new positive day. Brand new positive day, because I feel like they want to collaborate with you. I feel like they want to collaborate with you or somebody that they know from their past, whoever this is. What's the message? Anything else? Yeah, they tried to access your Akashic records, but they had the wrong password. Well, that's too damn bad. Hey, Miss Pretty Girl Swag, you back? Ooh. Something may be happening on Sunday. Whatever it is, somebody about to clutch they pearls, child. Ooh, and they did a lot behind the scenes. They sure did. That was that investigation going on behind the scenes. Yep, something about somebody's 12th house. That psychic, spiritual, highly intuitive. You know, and you're good. Whatever they found out about you, you are good. And maybe you even found out that they had hired somebody to check something out about you. They may be upset and you asked them about it, but they didn't call you a liar. You know, they may be upset that you found out, but that just meant that that person was focused on you. But I don't know if I want to be that focused on. That feels a little creepy. That feels a little intrusive. Don't do no investigation with me. Just ask me. I'm going to tell you the truth, whether you like it or not. I don't give a shit. Yeah, because see, I could tell somebody better than I can show somebody better than I can tell them. You know? Other people, they think that you new to the game. No, you true to the game. I ain't got to lie about shit. I am true to the game. What's the message? When's the next full moon? Because something is going to be happening around the full moon. Somebody can be a 33. One of those mastered ascended masters. Oh, this is somebody who's God's greatest gift. And you know what? They feel like now that they slept on you. Yeah. And they remember almost like y'all had went out or did something together. That's why this person is remembering you. Because it was such a special night out. Such a special night out. And it's like, you know, something about what you said. If they don't like your mama, they don't like you. Maybe this is something that was said to a fallen angel. And you didn't mean nothing personal by it. Nothing personal. You didn't take anything personal with it because you understand that the beef ain't even with you. But whatever it was such a special night out. Maybe that's what that person is remembering. What's the message, Spirit? Tomorrow and Wednesday? Okay. Something about fact check. 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 Something Something needed to be fact checked. Anything else? Word. Yeah, somebody's putting a stop to the bullshit. That's for sure. Because they decided that they wanted to walk on their highest white light. You know, that way it gives somebody an opportunity to get themselves together and to open up their throat chakra so that they can express whatever it is that they need to express. Dang, I think I saw a gnat in here. I have one plant in here, but I think I'm going to have to move it outside. Sorry, plant. I don't like gnats. I don't like flies. I don't like spiders. I don't like nothing. If it's not a ladybug or butterfly, miss me with it. That's the only two things that I can handle. And not even all of that. I don't like shit flying around my face. I get real nervous and real heavy-handed. So any butterflies or ladybugs flying around my face is about to get... Something about the company that you keep. Somebody realized they fumbled the bag. Yeah, because now the bag they fumbled, somebody else is looking at you. They're like, I see you. Yes, indeed. They're like, hey, Lamont, how are you? Someone is like, shit, I don't see Helen no more. I see her. Oops. Somebody wears booty shorts around their friends. Somebody's woman or girlfriend wears booty shorts around their friends. Well, that's different. They must feel confident. What's the message? What is the message? Yes, Spirit said this is not time for something, that we are to wait for divine timing. Anything else? Yes. I'm going to try, Addie. Send them diabolicals back. Yeah, I don't like the monitoring spirits. Not at all. Somebody does stupid stuff for attention. Anything else, Spirit? Okay. Nothing but a karmic, a hoarder, selfish, greedy, stingy ass karmic. That's who it is. That's exactly who it is. Somebody was saying something and got mad because we spoke up and they talking about something. I ain't asked for your 2 cents. Well, that's too damn bad. We told you anyway. Yes, and guess what? Your archangels stay on the ready. That's it. All right, y'all. I'm going to leave it right there. Go get my little baby. She's outside. She thinks she's dying, even though she thought she was dying when she was in the house trying to get out there because something was walking by. Yes, we do. We stay ratchet. Make sure she understands it. Didn't nobody go nowhere and leave her or nothing like that. This little girl of mine. So, all right, y'all. Thank you so very much for joining me on the part 1, which was like an hour. And I was like, after I stopped part 1, I was like, dang, it was like 59 minutes, 59 seconds or something. But I said, since I said I was going to do a part 2, I was just going to do a quick part 2. I love y'all. I will see y'all in the morning. And we are going to pray for each other this evening so that we have a wonderful week. And let's stay away from these karmics. I love y'all. Good night.